Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to my Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been over a week since I think the last episode came out, and I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it's nice to be back. Recording this one just after it's turned 11, it's going to be a nice early morning episode, I reckon, and we've got a lot to discuss. So, first up, hey there Daniel, isn't this a postcard pretty? I don't want to cover it up with too much of my writing because I think it's pretty and I should let you see it. That's why I'm only writing a few words, then I am done. Punchy. But we're back. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode at 11 AM. It's, yeah, like I said, I need to get up early Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I might as well. I've just came back from recording Minecraft Hardcore. Gotta be spicy tomorrow's video, I reckon. And yeah, I kind of dig the music. Again, it's been a while since I've heard a lot of the Owly tracks, but no, we are back. We're back swinging. And before I forget, to keep meaning to do this every episode, but I don't. I need to check if Red's here, just out of the blue, and no real reason to it. But I think more importantly, today, ladies and gentlemen, is update day. Yeah, that's right. New Horizons has new content for you to play, and we're going to take a little bit of a look at it, and then we're going to spend the remaining part of the video talking about how it is a letdown, because I know what the update is. Nintendo announced it the other day. I was not particularly happy with it. I don't think many people are, actually. I think anyone saying, oh, Animal Crossing fans just complain, don't really understand the inherent problem with it. But essentially, the core part of this update is recycling content. So around this time last year, we got an update which gave us Red and the museum upgrade to have paintings. And it gave us a bunch of events too. It gave us Wedding Season, it gave us May Day, it gave us Museum Stamp Day, and I think there was one more perhaps. This update focuses on those events again, which already, if you've played the game at all in the last year, is pretty because, yeah, it's like we were hoping after we got all the events in that they'd kind of just stop bothering. But no, we're not getting any actual content, they're just redoing the events. Ooh, okay, I'll take the newspaper helmet. Well, I'll order one. Yeah, they do have some cool new stuff to celebrate, I guess. Okay, the carp banner does look cool. Prom wall. Yeah, but the event, update, I suppose, is solely based around those events that were implemented this time last year. And they quote-unquote remix them, right? So for the museum one, they add stamps to the art exhibit. That's one I can get down with. For the May Day one, they changed the layout of the island, which is sure, I guess? And I'm not even sure what they've done for Wedding Season. So it'll be interesting to see a reception to it. When they announced the trailer, and not even the trailer, it was a blog post saying the reception was so overwhelmingly negative. I think people want something substantial. Sanrio was alright, don't get me wrong, but it's been a little while since we've had anything actually something you do day to day added to the game, and I think it's an interesting discussion to be had, mainly with Nintendo asking them if they know how to develop a game update properly, because the whole thing just seems a little bit fishy. A lot of people saying the next update's not going to be announced until the E3 Directs, which I hope not, because again, that's what was kid thinking? No. I don't know. I want to keep making content on the game, don't get me wrong, but I do think we are running a little bit thin. There's only so many of these types of episodes where I can stand here on this bridge, take the same photo for the 5th time, and be like, yeah, there's no real new content to sink my teeth into. There's 5-star islands, and that's really very much it. And I like the game. I want to like it so hard, and I do, but Nintendo holding stuff back behind updates, or potentially just not including it. It's making content for this game hard, so I have been considering. If you watched the other day's City Folk video, you'll know I have been considering doing a Animal Crossing original, so the original one for about 10 weeks, cancelling one of the series. City Folk's already been on hiatus, so probably with this one. But I have been considering jumping over to New Leaf, messing around there for a couple episodes until I'm happy with where we're at, and same with the original. I might do a few one-off episodes on Happy Home Designer and Amiibo Festival too. Just because Nintendo are making it really, really hard to make content on this franchise. City Folk is fine, it's like a decade-old game at this point. I can completely get behind, you know, that content while running dry. We've got our objectives, we know it's going to end, and we're fine with it. But this game, it just feels empty. Like, it's got all this, like, pizzazz and show, but it's just not got much behind the mask. Like, and especially, like, now they've recycled an update, like, flat out. Like, realistically, how long did it take them to change the Mayday Island layout? I suppose, like, creating, like, the new plaque for the paintings, it would be a little bit difficult. And I do hear there's a few new furniture items, but it's not even too little, it's nothing too late at this point. Like, hey, they said they were going to update the game for 3 years, and I just, I hope they get, like, their priorities in order. Because I don't think people are going to care in 3 years if the updates keep being a little bit whack. And that is coming from the person whose entire YouTube channel, like, and current success is built off this game. I don't think this game's got much longevity left in it because of the way they've handled updates. I felt I needed to get that out because it's been bubbling for a while, and seeing that update the other day was certainly something. Anyway, that said, at least we have some stuff to unpack next time. I just want to go fishing, man. I want to fish and talk for the whole episode, and that's all I want to do. Because Nintendo aren't exactly giving me much else to do. You know? It's, I'm not sure, I'm not sure, because I'm sure some of you know that I made that review a while back. I'm not sure whether I would have preferred to make it when I did, so that it came out just after the Halloween update last year. Or if I would have made it now. I'm not sure, because I would have given... Would that really change my opinion all that much? I'm not sure. It's an interesting thought. Anyway, 7 minutes in already. Yeah, I think once I'm done with this recording, I'm going to go throw a pizza in the oven and just... oh. Yeah, I'm in college physically today, so it's like... pizza to soothe the pain. Anyway, we haven't managed to catch a new fish, actually, for a while, so I would quite like to go for them. Actually, yeah, you have an encyclopedia in this game. Catch this fish. I want to see how full both of ours are. Because you have one for bugs, one for fish. How full is ours? Because I assume anything we're catching now is probably already in the museum, just... Okay, well, that's enough fishing for today. Nah, because I assume anything we're catching now... Oh, it's a Critterpedia. Okay, it's like a reasonable amount of bugs are missing. And, okay, I'm sure it's just the way it's organised that it seems like there's less. Ooh, sea creatures get their own category. You could probably do with a few more of those, it is a sunny day. And, fish, there is probably... Okay, I'm missing less than I thought. Yeah, it feels, yeah, I swear there used to be more, but that could just be my imagination. Anyway, it looks like we're going to have to go buy a new fishing rod, sell some weeds, and sell some fish. So we might as well do that. And if I take a look at the map real quick, I suppose we'll invite Pietro for the 3rd time. Hold off on it just a little bit, and then we'll see. And sorry if this episode has a weird vibe to it, but I am like pretty hung up over the whole new update situation, especially because the wait between them now is just it's unbearable because they don't tell you when they're coming out. Nintendo. Anyway, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to try and still make content on this game for as long as possible, but again, I think there will be a point where I'm out of things to do in the game. As much as I enjoy it, I don't think after a certain point it's viable to keep playing. Which is weird, because I'll have to swap it out for something else. I don't think anyone can follow up to this one. Like, it does perform well on the channel, so I want to do it because I enjoy it and because it's a fun game. I mean a good game. At least we have City Folk to always fall back on, even though we're, for those of you who don't know, and don't watch City Folk, you should. It's pretty fun. Like, a lot of the episodes are like this, where we're just chilling and just earning little bits of cash on the side. Our main objective is to pay off our house, which we've done, and then get every town fund, and we're working towards the fountain currently. And after that is the lighthouse or the windmill, and that's it for the series. I do also want to get a silver shovel, just because I think it'd be funny, but... Yeah, City Folk's actually nearing its conclusion in the next year or so. Which, I know might sound like weird, like, yeah, City Folk is coming to an end. And a year and a half sounds a while away, but trust me, with the amount of time that series has been going on. Anyway, hey Cole, can you console me about this update? Want to hear about something that really happened to me, no fooling? So one time I was watching a scary movie, and then, in the middle of the night, I heard a sound like a door creaking, or someone moaning, or anyway, a weird sound, and it woke me up. I sat up and looked around, but the sound was gone. Do you think it was just my stomach rumbling? I sure hope so. Anyway. Oh yeah, I did this last time too. I completely forgot on this front. Yeah, but I've been working on getting some more purple mums in the town. You know, ha ha ha. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I do just want to water them and let them grow out of control. Kind of similar to how that flower patch behind my house went. Oh, we could. Nah, I'll say I saw this thing where you can pick the buds off the roses that'll grow back, and it'll sell for a pretty penny. I was like, nah, I don't think so. Sure, so let's visit Gladys. I mean, they're home. It's early morning. I've not got the most energy. And that has all gone into the Minecraft hardcore recording before it. But yeah, I figured I'd get an episode out just so I think people like watching me chill on this game. Anyway, hello, Gladys. So, yep. I'm not even going to read these lines at this point. I know it's been over a week. So, what's on your mind, Stretch? Now that I look at it again, I'm not sure if I really like the placement of my loom. I guess when you like something a lot, you want it where you can see it. And you like that too? Oh, not even a dialogue option. Rude. It's actually, I don't think this is the first time I've been in here, but it's cool seeing this. Those lanterns. What do you think of my paper lantern? Perfect accent, I am. Okay, that kind of comes close to the festival lamps in appearance. For those of you who don't know, I've got like this ongoing thing. I am organising it, but I would like festival lamps all around the island, especially in here. Oh, it would spice up this garden so much. But I like a lot of festival furniture. I think it's cool, but oh, those lamps, man. If we could put those around the town, then it'd feel all like Adabari. I'd be in love. I think I genuinely would be. But, you know, problem is event items, so it's hard to get a hang of. Yeah. Anyway, so many weeds. I know I said I'd let them grow out of control over here, but like I said, I gotta get my greedy weeder achievement one way or another. And sadly, that requires picking them up. Although, you know, I've got some around here. We'll let them grow like freely on the Mario area, because why not? Oh, I have been tempted actually as of late, so it might sound stupid, but let my town get entirely overgrown. I'm not sure, like we just don't pick up any weeds and like we see how it looks. It'd be a nightmare, but it would be interesting. Yeah, CJ is here, but I'm not sure if I want to do Sea Sports currently. And actually, you know what, I don't fancy having anyone move in or out today, so I don't think we'll do Pietro either. I will actually speak to Kid, because he is on a chopping block, so I would like to interact with him before he possibly goes. He's not at home, he was out and about, so have to bump into him. Well, we might as well bump into Toby first. And shut up. Alright, Rivet, what have you gotten yourself into? I want to chat. You know what Jaffa really needs? A special night for everyone to dress up. We could call it Toby Night. See, if you have one of those, I could teach everyone about style. Or folks could just go sign up for the Toby Style Seminar. Attendance is optional, but swag is mandatory. Oh, there you are, Kid. Yeah, look, I know you're gonna go off on me about how it's been a whole week where I didn't play the game. Oh, I don't hurt your feelings. Yeah, now, actually have a conversation with me. Alright, let's talk. Get this rutabaga, I'm planning the most epic road trip. The playlist I made would rock your socks off. My snack selection is gourmand's fantasy. But none of that matters if I don't know where I'm going. That's where you come in. Where should I drive? Along the coast, or into the sunset, or stay local? I think along the coast. I can picture it now, me driving along a rugged coastline, sunlight bouncing off the cool waters as the wind blows through my immaculate manicured hair. Maybe I'll keep the windows up. Now that's all settled, there's only one thing to do, learn how to drive. Easy peasy. There's no cars in this game though, so you're gonna have a hard time. Plus, this is an island, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's weird. 14 minutes in and I'm like running out of steam. Can bring this back to Nintendo? This wouldn't be such a common occurrence if Nintendo could, you know, update the game properly with meaningful updates. and not just update old events. Like, what are they doing? I would like to hear your opinions on that, actually. What do you think Nintendo were doing? Do you think that they've messed up royally, are working on something in the background, or just lazy? I would like to hear it. Like, I am actually going to bust out that word after seeing the update blog post where they literally just, like, proudly proclaimed, hey, you know, we're just going to recycle content. Like, do you think they're being lazy at this point? Because I used to, like, be like, nah, they're trying the hardest, but at this point, I'm not too sure. Anyway, where have you been? Something amazing happened when you were gone. Yawn. Welcome home. And check me out, I'm doing stuff. Right, I'm making me a simple wooden bed. One of the books in the full list with the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping. So I gotta build it before I forget what it is. See, I think I've brought this up before, but they don't let you back out of getting a DIY recipe that you already know. And it's really annoying. Like, it's like, I don't want a second recipe. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Like, if I could request one, that'd be fine, but it's the fact that they always give you this again. It's like, ugh, I'm Marcy. Not just Marcy game in general. Anyway, it's 11:18. I'm eyeing that timer. I think we might dip at the 18-minute mark, because this episode was very much designed... Oh, I see how it is. Just going incognito behind the tree, Carmen. We'll speak to you just to get the "it's been a while" speech out of the way. Now, this episode was very much designed to talk about the recent update, because we ordered some stuff and got some stuff done, yeah, but... I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm too big a fan on the way they've been updating the game. And I figured having an episode where not much else happened and it was focused on that would definitely drive it home a little more. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this, please check out my other content. I promise all the other episodes don't sound as like absolutely drained as energy as this one. And yeah, check out the other stuff too if you I can't really ask people to subscribe off this one video, but it's so different. But yeah, I don't know, I hope Nintendo... I hate that phrase. I hate that phrase so much, but I hope they do better. Okay, actually, that's probably pretty good for my thumbnail if I can get an up-close shot of Bob thinking. You know, I don't even need to go to Harvard Island then. So let's just get the camera in. Yeah, if you have somehow enjoyed this by some form of a miracle, then thanks, I guess, but... There we go. I reckon that would work out just fine. I think I want this one here. Sorry, this one seemed like a little scatterbrained. I did want to get an episode out, and I also wanted to use it to talk about the new update. Content should resume as normal next week, I would hope so. And yeah, until next time. Sorry if this wasn't the episode you're expecting. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.